Hey guys, Dan Hood, Big DH 2000 here. It's an exciting day. Some sling mail arrived from Hungary. For those who don't know, that's where Mark Seljan lives. He and I made a trade. The item he wanted is already off and away. It would appear that U.S. Customs allowed this to go through. So all kinds of nice stamps on the cover. Just kind of looking at them. It's always interesting to see what kind of stuff gets put on everything as it travels. Having traveled so much, it's kind of interesting to watch and see what each country does. Okay, let's see what we got. An empty bag. Oh, there we go. Here's a little letter. For those who don't understand, Mark helped a lot with the development of the Ocularis plugs. Anyway, first of all, here's a nice sticker, which I'll add to my collection of stickers on a thing. But 2 Ocularis plug sets were printed. Okay, they're out of elastoplastic. They're very rigid. They're not rubber. They're very rigid. They probably work well. I don't know. But this, he knows I collect first. So this is one of the first 2 sets of plugs, like the current plugs ever made. Test models. I'm going to keep those, Mark. I appreciate that. That's slingshot history right there. Someday I'm going to be like Gary Flatbands. When I was 10, I had this. I have a collection of firsts like you guys. I just don't. I just gotten them over the years, and the people become famous. It's all cool. Okay, here's a pouch setup with some bands. Real cool, Mark. Thanks. I'll keep those in there so that they stay safe. Got a second sticker. This is probably, yeah, that's what I thought. These are awesome. For those who don't know, Mark has a printed ammo dispenser. It looks like a pen. It holds about, I can't remember, 10, 12, 20 rounds. You put it in. I think it's 3/8 it holds. Hey, my son's joining me, but hey, Daddy's opening this.
This is your grab pudding, so
Okay.
you can put it on
Excuse
your
me for a
shirt.
second, guys. I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. Kids are always crazy. My son loves it. He'll be a slingshot crazy freak. He already is, and he's only 6. But that's really cool, Mark. I love the way it works. I have to figure out what ammo fits the best. It almost looks like you can put 2 or 3 different sizes as long as they're close to 3/8. That's awesome. And now, of course, the one thing I've been missing from my collection of Seljan slingshots. Many of you know I really only shoot over the top. I've shot plenty of through the fork over the years. Oh man. Here's a fancy sticker. Very different. I have to keep that one and put that one somewhere. But for a while now, I've had the, what is it called? I forget all the names. Mark, I'm terrible with names. Sorry, Mark. But I've got the really big one that's got the screw-on clips. Real nice one. I forget what it's called. And I've got the one that's similar in size to the PFS, but it's wider. I forget what it's called. And now here, I've been hounding Mark for a PFS for years. Almost a year now. And he says he just really hasn't been making them. Well, he had one in a video, and I said, whenever you're ready to trade that, call me. And look, it's got a hex nut on it as a lanyard adjustment for it. Man, this is so cool, Mark. And if I remember correctly, whenever you get a Seljan, the name is supposed to face away from you. And if you don't understand why, if you look carefully, you'll notice here's the name. So if you hold this like this toward you, if you ever get an ammo hit anywhere here, it'll still somehow ricochet somewhere else instead of back to your face. When you have sharp edges, it's not as pleasant an experience. Oh, this is so nice. And guess what, guys? Until Mark makes another one, my Seljan collection is now complete. At least the ones that interest me, which are the over the fork. Mark, I can't thank you enough, man. I love this. This little thing is awesome. Let me get it up on my wrist. Oop, might have to open that and adjust it a bit. There we go. Just let it dangle. Now, excuse me, folks. I've got some banding to do. Mark, thanks a ton. I hope you enjoy what I sent you. You seem to really be interested in it when I sent the picture. Hope you're as excited as I am about this one, because I'm going to go give this one a good run for its money right now. Take care, guys. Fill this up with ammo.